gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling Rundown. We're rounding out episode 107 with the only way we know, that's the Indy news.
And welcome to the Wrestling Rundown episode 108. That's right, this is a double playlisted video. So don't adjust your YouTubes. This is also the first video in playlist 108 because with the upcoming schedule change of Smackdown moving to Tuesdays, we're going to be changing our schedule. So rather than getting the Raw review, the midweek wrap-up, the Smackdown rundown, and Indy news, now the order is going to be the Indy news, the Raw review, Smackdown rundown, and we're going to end the week with the midweek wrap-up.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're getting a big old block of everything
4 days in a row.
Rundown. And
4
then
days in a row, 4 days of content. You're still going to get the same content, just in a slightly different order.
And then usually special videos we do, like for episode 107 we did the top 5, that'll usually, all the extra content will come out the end of the week as opposed to in the middle of the videos.
Yeah.
So, let's get into it. We don't have a lot to talk about. Ring of Honor this week, just as a spoiler to you guys, is
to the time below.
I'm not even gonna put a time. It's a recap show. You're just watching matches that we've already seen in 2016. So
yeah, it's like let's celebrate episode 250 by showing you stuff you've already seen.
By not giving you original content.
Yeah.
So our only result is Attack Pro. Kevin Hart, what happened at Attack Pro?
Yeah, we're talking July 1st. Attack Pro Wrestling presenting Rafflemania 2 Strip Wrecked. We only had 5 matches, but 5 supremely entertaining matches all the reviews.
The consensus online is that these 5 matches were probably some of the best 5 matches people have seen all year long.
Yeah. We had a non-title tag team match where Bayside High, that's Nixon Noel and Mark Andrews, they defeated Chief Deputy Dunn and Officer Danny Jones. This is a new pairing of Dunn and Jones, and they were accompanied by the Lovemaking Demon.
The Lovemaking Demon. Okay.
We had Tyler Bate defeat Travis Banks. We had 2 more first-round matches in the Attack Pro Championship Tournament. Last week we did advertise that Mike Bird was going to go against Zack Sabre Jr. Mike Bird successfully will advance to the next round.
Praise Ginger Jesus!
He's defeated Zack Sabre Jr. That kind of makes sense because I know Zack Sabre Jr.'s got a lot of stuff on his plate.
Yeah.
And then the other match we had, Super Santos Sr. defeat Charlie Garrett.
All right.
And then in the main event, which was the other match we had advertised last week, a 6-man tag team match. Eddie Dennis and the Brothers of Construction did defeat Wild Boar and #CCK.
All right. Yeah. So apparently, if you're in Wales, Cardiff, Wales.
Yeah, Cardiff. I don't know if that one was in Cardiff, but that one it's UK based.
If you're in Wales and you want to check out Attack Pro, apparently that's the place to go.
Yeah, check them out at attackpro.co.uk.
Link in the description.
Yeah, down below.
So that's it for results. We're gonna move right into some news. I guess our first real quick news story is that all of the charges were dropped against Jerry the King Lawler in the domestic dispute with his girlfriend
/ fiance.
Yeah, she's like a third of his age.
Fiance / grandma.
And on top of that, his suspension has been lifted, so he won't go the same route as Adam Rose. So you won't be seeing him pop up in the Indy news. Actually, as a little bit of a segue there, Adam Rose now has a pro wrestling tee store. He's going by the name of Aldo Rose. So if you want to buy an Aldo Rose T-shirt, check out ProWrestlingTees.com.
Yeah.
Another quick note, I'm not doing any New Japan results until the G1 Climax starts, but on Sunday we had brand new, never open weight 6-man tag team champions as the Elite lost to Matt Sydal, Ricochet, and Satoshi Kojima. So, brand new, never open weight champions. So, congratulations to those 3 guys.
Kudos.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen Kojima actually wrestle before.
Flippy or open weight.
Flippy?
Flippy.
You almost said Flippy.
Flippy. Them open weights are flippy.
So, yeah, congratulations to those guys. Also, we have almost the entire BOA roster announced. There are going to be 24 people in the tournament this year. We have 20 of those names announced already.
That's a lot.
For those of you that have been keeping up on his post-WWE career, you know that Cody Rhodes, that was on his list, and he is officially in. He will be accompanied by the following 19 names. We have Kamaitachi, Jeff Cobb, Mark Haskins, Dalton Castle, Pete Dunne, Sami Callihan, Tommy End, Trevor Lee, Adam Cole, John Hennigan, a.k.a. Johnny Mundo, Jack Gallagher, Chris Hero, Mark Andrews, Ricochet, Matt Riddle, Marty Skrull, Matt Sydal, Kyle O'Reilly, and Phoenix.
It's already a stacked card.
Yeah, no, you can't get much better than that. That's going to be
with the state of the way the independent scene is now. That's like 20 of the high-end guys, especially because you have Jack Gallagher's in the Cruiserweight Open.
Yeah, and Phoenix is constantly featured every week on Lucha Underground. You've got a lot of...
Jeff Cobb took the PWG crowd by storm at Prince with his match with Chris Hero.
Yeah.
People were losing their shit.
And you've got a lot of really good...
He's also Matanza.
Adam Cole, you have one of the newest members of the Bullet Club. So the Bullet Club's going to be represented in Bola.
Damn straight.
So a lot is going to happen this year in Bola. Bola is always exciting, and they sold their show sold out in like 30 seconds this year.
Yeah.
So
PWG tickets now go fast. We're talking within,
PWG is the place to be.
Yeah, we're talking within minutes. Like every show this year has sold out within minutes.
Yeah.
And they don't do ticket sales at the door. You have to get them when they go on sale.
And it sucks because it's around my birthday and we totally could have gone down to California. But maybe next year.
Yeah, this year was the year we were planning on hitting Bola and going to King of Trios and maybe even contemplating going to the Tournament of Death.
Yeah. So
didn't happen.
It'll probably be over the course of the next couple years. We'll do that. And then
and maybe the rundown will still be going.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think it will be. So the only other really quick news story I have is that apparently Hernandez is a big old bully when he's doing Texas Indy shows, which I guess Hernandez has always been kind of a big old bully. So
I don't necessarily see him as a guy who's been a bully per se by reputation, but by all the news stories we've covered involving Hernandez, he puts off the air of a guy who doesn't really think out the implications of his actions.
Yeah,
hence the TNA Lucha Underground contract
having to scrub like 4 weeks worth of TNA television because he was still under contract with Lucha Underground.
Yeah, he's the guy who doesn't think through what he's doing before he does it.
But yeah, so apparently he started the fight by kicking one of the indie wrestlers down at the Texas show. This is on the 26th of June. So yeah, big old fight ensued. Check out NoDQ.com. They have a video, and you can watch the really bad security footage of that fight.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. So
I should see that.
That's all I got for news. What you got?
That's all I've got for news.
Hey, you know what that means? It's time for upcoming shows. What do we got for upcoming shows?
You have anything?
I got nothing.
I've got two back-to-back shows on the 8th and the 9th being hosted by Combat Zone Wrestling.
Ooh.
First one's going to happen in Chicago, Illinois, and that's going to be Freelance Wrestling versus Combat Zone
Oh,
Wrestling.
okay. I was going to say, CCW is not usually in Chicago.
Yeah, it's the Bottom Lounge. That's going to be in Chicago. We've got an I Quit match between GPA and Kenny Sutra. We've got Benjamin Bryce versus Stevie Fierce. We've got a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. I've never heard of a 2 out of 3 falls tables match before. But it's going to be, there's a theme here. Representing Freelance, we've got Robert Ego Anthony, and he's going against All Ego Ethan Page.
Ego versus Ego.
Zoom in on this one because this is an 8-person tag team match.
Lots of people.
Representing Freelance wrestling, we've got Eric Cannon, Space Monkey, Chris Castro, and Sally Stitches.
I know two of those people.
Representing CZW, we've got Brittany Blake, David Starr, Joe Gacy, and Connor Claxton.
I think CZW's got that one.
Yeah.
Only because I know more of those people.
We're going to have Freelance's Sugar D.
Hey, we know
Sugar
Sugar D.
Versus DJ Hyde. And then both championships are going to be on the line. The Freelance Championship, Prince Mustafa Ali.
Hey, he's in the WWE Cruiserweight Classic.
He's going to be going against the guy we wish was in the WWE Cruiserweight Classic, in Jonathan Gresham.
Hell yes.
And then the CZW Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line. Matt Tremont will defend against Isaiah Velasquez.
I don't know who that is, but good luck to you.
Yeah. Then on the 9th, out of the Rockstar Pro Arena in Dayton, Ohio,
Okay.
CZW is going to bring New Heights. This is another one of those shows that they do every year. Drew Gulak is going to have an open challenge. We're going to have Jonathan Gresham versus Connor Claxton. EYFBO versus Scarlett Graves. We've got Joe Gacy versus Alex Collin. DJ Hyde versus Jake Christ, who's apparently coming out of retirement for this match.
Wow.
Or maybe just coming out of retirement. In general, they're going in a no-ropes barbed wire match.
Dude.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'd say that's out of retirement.
Yeah. There's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match between Dave Christ and David Starr.
All right.
The CZW Wire Championship is on the line in a match between AR Fox and Leo Rush.
Oh, that's going to be so
And
good.
then Matt Tremont is going to be defending the CZW Heavyweight Championship, if he is still the champion after the previous night,
That's true.
against Ricky Shane Page.
Wow.
So,
All right.
big 2 nights in a row for CZW.
Who are also apparently shooting their TV taping?
Yeah, they're the TV pilot for the show that they're hoping to pitch to some sort of network is going to be happening in I think on August 13th.
Wow.
So that's kind of a big deal.
I mean, not gonna lie, CZW scares me on occasion, but there's a good chance you could maybe see weekly results on the Indy News for CZW.
Yeah, a CZW TV.
So you never know, but I think that's all we got.
Yeah, that's it for upcoming shows. That's it for the Indy News.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
And you need to click all the links down in the description.
We've got multiple sets of links because we have the links that you've all come to know and love and are probably bored to death of to our social media profiles on things like Facebook and Tumblr and Instagram, and how you can contact us via email, and how you can listen to us podcast style over at SoundCloud.
Yes, but above those are the most important links because they link you to all the people we talk about on a regular basis here on Indie News. We're talking ROHWrestling.com,
CZWrestling.com,
ChikaraPro.com,
LookMonoFans.com,
and a whole lot
tons
more. And we want to add more. We have Attack Pro because Jamie said we should check them out, and we do, and now they're awesome.
And we're going to constantly keep talking about that until one of you guys posts in the comments below, or tweets to us, or comments us on Facebook, or emails us, or drops a line on Instagram.
Yeah, if you have websites, if you have YouTube pages, if you have Twitters, if you have Tumblrs, anything that has some sort of information and or knowledge about your favorite or maybe your local promotion that you want to get a little bit of a little bit more eyes on, we can help you do that. Talk to us in any social media form. Let us know what you want to see.
We'll check it out with our eye holes.
And if we like it, if we think it deserves to be in the list, we will not only add it to the list, we will not only add it to our weekly review, but we will also give you a shout out and let them know that you're the reason we're talking about them.
Absolutely.
So, for those of you that are checking out the links, you know you're getting updates to videos. And if you're going to check out the videos and not the podcast, you need to check out that playlist because it's all the stuff that we've done over the course of this week. That's all of our usual reviews, plus the top 5, the first ever self-high five with Kevin Hawk, and this Indie News.
Absolutely. And also, if you're checking out the videos this week, check out the playlist for 108 because we're going to have this video, and we've got upcoming the 4th of July edition of Monday Night Raw. We've got night 1 of Lucha Underground and the midweek wrap-up.
Yeah, Ultima Lucha Dos.
Yeah. Ultima Lucha Dos, big deal.
And we're getting ever so closer to live SmackDown.
Yeah, ever so close. Because the draft went.
We might actually see Jerry Lawler on SmackDown this week.
Fingers crossed.
It's
Fingers
not David
crossed.
Otunga.
Yeah.
I'm praying to JBL right now.
So, thanks again for watching. We appreciate you.
And we'll see you at whatever video you decide to
Except
watch
for you.
next.
I don't like you.
Fuck you, David Otunga.
I don't like him either. Or Titus O'Neil. Fingers crossed he doesn't win on Raw.
Oh wait, this is Indy news. Fuck Jim Cornette.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Fuck Hernandez, because he's kind of a douche.
Could say that one.